George Davis on a journey through the mists of time, back to a time when Anglo-Saxon earls and Norman barons roamed these green fields. Come.
They walked with horses. Horses, I tell you. Great war horses, mares and men alike. Beauty from the great land of Normandy. Ah, Oswald, Odo, William. These are the names of heroes, heroes of Normandy.
In 1066, Anglo-Saxon lords played perhaps the greatest and most central role in the governance of England. However, by the end of the conquest, Anglo-Saxon lords had been removed from power, done away with and replaced with Norman barons. This is perhaps the single greatest change of the whole period. So far, everything we have learned of Norman barons comes from the records of chroniclers, passed down throughout the ages in texts preserved to this day. But we at the BBC here, with our newfound funding, have done the impossible. We have resurrected a real live Norman baron. David, you magnificent man. Please, tell me your life.
Hello, I am Norman Baron. I dedicate my life to the king. King William. Bonjour.
Bonjour, monsieur.
And I love him. And yeah, as you can see, I'm wealthy. And this is my house.
And those are your wives?
And yeah, my wife.
Your wives?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm in here.
So I'm happy. And
That's fantastic. Thank you so much. I think we can release the demons now. I'm sending back, but that's everything we needed. You have a good time now.
So I'm here in London with my best friend, and she's a baron's wife, and so she'd like to just say a couple of words about the barons.
I love the barons and the earls. I'll do.
So today we have a very special guest with us. This is Mr. Danny Govan, and he is our very own historian. Danny, how are you doing?
Thank you, Isaac.
Good. So, would you enlighten us as to when and why did Anglo-Saxon power start to decline?
Sure. So their importance declined because the earldoms were large, and this gave too much power to the incumbent, and this could be a threat to the king. This led to the earldoms being divided up, and this was similar to the shires, such as Cheshire. Following on from this, when did they decline? Some were divided up soon after William's coronation, as with Wessex. However, earldom of Mercia lapsed after the murder of Edwin as a result of the rebellion in 1071.
Thank you, Dan. Very good. Now, would you join me to Marcia, who's going to enlighten us on some more history?
So, thank you very much, Danny Govan. Today, we have a second historian with us. She goes by the name of Dr. Ray. And, yeah, please spout some history for us.
Thank you, Isaac. It's lovely to be here and to be talking to you. So I'm going to be talking about the land in England. So it really was quite simple, to be honest. So actually, it tells you here that the land in England was only held under 280 hands. Only 280 people were the owners of the land in England. So this is actually quite similar to the end of Edward the Confessor's reign. It's shown that William actually owned 17% of the land. It sort of totals to an estimate of around £12,600. So to keep it light, I'm going to end on a joke. So actually it's right here in the book. This is the one I like reading from. So I had a dog named Minton, and he used to like eating shuttlecocks. So I always shouted at him, "Badminton." Thank you, everybody. Back to Isaac.
Thank you for cracking that wonderful joke, Marcia. And we will see you after the break. So, thank you for waiting for us. I have managed to put together William and his wife, and they are going to educate us as to how they ran the country. William, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
And your wife, what is your name?
Matilda.
Matilda. Very nice to meet you. So yeah, just educate us. How in a perfect country would you run and keep control? Please take the mic.
I like to spread fear, like I did in the harrying of the north. I took away the food, resources, and I just killed all them. That's what I do as king, and I'm stamping my authority so they don't revolt against me again. And yeah, I think I'm a good king, but that's just me. So.
Thank you, William. Matilda, what do you think of your husband's rather violent methods of control?
I think he is always correct, and I have nothing else to say.
Are you speaking out of fear, or is that a general belief? Like, would he kill you, or?
It's out of love.
Out of love. Very nice, very nice. It turns out they had love back in William's time. Thank you for joining us for this episode of Education on History, and make sure to come back in a couple of weeks' time, and we'll have another one ready for you. Thank you.